Hello friends, my name's the real Emile and welcome back to some more Need for Speed Most Wanted. Today we are going after Blacklist member number 1. His name is Razor. He drives a BMW M3 GTR and apparently he has his strength as everything. Anyways, before we get into today's episode, I ended up going back and actually getting Bull's car because I decided, you know what, I've got every other Blacklist car in the game. To not have the last one would be a bit disappointing, even if it is just a stock SLR. However, because it's just a stock SLR, I figured we'd actually go and upgrade this one, and this can be the car that we go against Razor with, because, yeah. Anyways, let's race SLR McLaren, because I don't really like this car, and I like that body kit. Yeah, I don't even have to look at the other body kit. That's amazing. Right, let's pick a wing. What sort of wing would look good? Yeah, I actually kind of like that one. I also kind of like that one. They're both polar opposites. Let's see if there's any in the tuner category. It's not really a tuner car, it's more of a sports car, but whatever. Nah, I think I prefer... which one did I like? It was the Banshee. We'll use the Banshee spoiler, I think. Wheels, we currently have ADRs on there. Shall we get some BBSs on there? I can't remember. Oh, we used BBSs on the Porsche, didn't we? Okay, let's see if there's any other sorts of wheels that we can use this. I kind of want to use those horrible wheels that was on the Gallardo for this car, actually. But I shall resist. I kind of like those. Let's go with those. Hoods, yep. What sort of hood would look good? To be honest with you, the standard hood's fine, and the Fusion just makes it a bit bigger, so we'll go with the Fusion. Roof scoops, we'll have a roof scoop because silliness. I'll go for the wind tunnel because it's the only roof scoop that I actually like the look of. There we go. It already looks pretty ridiculous. I'm also going to paint it. I want to paint it silver, kind of like a actual SLR McLaren, I believe. That's sort of like an SLR McLaren silver. Yeah, that kind of works. I kind of wanted to add a decal to it. So yeah, I've actually been planning out what I think this car should look like. Apparently I can't see the decals. That's not silver, that's white. That's silver. There we go. Yes, vinyls. Right, let's go with some tribals. There's no vinyls on this car normally, in case you're wondering. So yeah, that's why I'm completely fine with using vinyls on it now. To be honest with you, the body kit looks like it clashes with most of the vinyls, so maybe we won't go with any of those. Maybe there'll be an interesting stripe one, perhaps. That actually suits around the body kit. No, I don't think there is. Okay, I'll just leave that as stock. I'm going to change the window tint because I hate the dark red window tint. However, I think this car might actually look kind of cool with some green window tint. Give me a second, it sounds silly, but I kind of like it. I'm also going to go with some green wheels. Oh, you can't really get green wheels, can you? That's a damn shame. No, let's just leave the wheels stock, I guess. And let's finally install a custom gauge in here, because why not? So I decided I would use the McLaren to go after Razor with, just because... don't get me wrong, the Carrera GT was okay, but I didn't think it was as good as it could have been, so I decided not to go with it. In the end, I thought the McLaren, it's slightly faster accelerating. Apparently the handling's slightly worse on it, but the handling on the Carrera wasn't great anyway, so yeah, let's just check all the bits are on this car. Everything appears to be. I thought this would be missing some parts, but apparently it isn't. And supercharger. Yeah, everything's fully upgraded on this car. Okay. Have we got anything in the back room? Huh? Oh, we got Junkman supercharger. Okay, I'll have a Junkman supercharger. There we go. Okay, there we go. Excellent. That's the SLR McLaren done. This is the car which we're going to be finishing Most Wanted with. It's extremely quick, apparently. So quick, in fact, that I can't get into the safe house in time. There we go. Okay, let us start going after Razor. Now we need 9 race wins, 5 milestones complete, and 10 million bounty. We already have 10 million bounty. And there's a couple of milestones for us to do. Pursuit over 13 minutes, pursuit less than 2 minutes, 850,000 bounty in a single pursuit, and tag a minimum of 35 police cars. Some of those will be easier than others. So yeah, anyways, let's start today with a toll booth run, because I'm predictable like that. Yeah, so I figured we'd start off with toll booth run and see how we do. Again, this is one of those episodes which might get split into 2 parts. It really depends on how long it takes us to do the pre-requests for Razor. If it takes like quite a while, then I will if it takes more than say an hour or maybe even 50 minutes to do all the pre-requests for Razor, I just say, you know, Blacklist 1 Part 1 and then Blacklist 2 Part 2 will be out in a couple of days. It might actually be out because this is going up on the 12th. Carbon should have finished today, or yesterday should I say. So I will probably, if this has to go into 2 parts, then the next part will probably be up tomorrow. If you're wondering, this car is extremely quick. I was kind of expecting the SLR to be quick. I wasn't expecting it to be nearly as quick as it actually is. It's hugely quick. Excuse me. Anyways, the last episode, of course, became the longest video on this channel, I believe. It's 1 hour and 10 minutes long. It's huge. So I am kind of curious to see how this episode will turn out. Unfortunately, to actually get Bull's car, it actually took me a while. It took me about 3 attempts at that race. So it is quite a bit later on in the night now. So yeah, it's about midnight. Well, like I said, we'll see how long it takes me to get up to the Razor Challenge. If we get to the Razor Challenge and it's like 2 AM, I will probably leave it until tomorrow to go and complete it. But I would kind of like it out the way tonight. That'd be kind of cool. Because then tomorrow I can just sort of focus all my energy on finishing Forza Top Gear laps and actually getting a review up as well, which will be really nice. Now that I've said that in a video, which is going to be, you'll see it in a couple of weeks, I'm actually going to have to get that review out. Pretty interesting review. I've got some really cool cars lined up for it. So yeah, I've got to write that and also record some more footage for that. I've got to record the actual laps of the cars going round. Because I didn't have enough replay space because I've been doing the Forza Top Gear laps. So yeah, I'm going to probably get both of those done tomorrow, hopefully. And then Sunday, don't know, probably play some games. I might have Sunday off, I haven't really decided yet. And we'll obviously see how next week pans out. Because I'm really not sure what's going to be happening next week, whether I'll actually get time to play any video games, but we'll have to see. Like I said though, I'm fairly far ahead at this point. Like I've said, this is coming out on the 12th of March and it's like the 27th of February as I'm recording this, so yeah, we're quite far in advance at least. We're a good 2 weeks ahead of schedule, which is nice. I'm not going to harp on about that too much because I harped on about it last episode, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Either way, this SLR McLaren, it does understeer, but it is extremely quick. As in, this is quicker than the Carrera was, which is nice, because the Carrera, to be honest with you, the Carrera wasn't all that quick. Once you boil it down, it was not the best, unfortunately. But this is much better. It's much quicker. It actually handles nicely in my opinion. It doesn't feel like it's wibbling about on the suspension. It feels like it's solid, which is good. And yeah, it's also got that Junkman supercharger on it, which means it is ludicrously quick. In a speed trap race, this thing would absolutely decimate the competition. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing some speed trap races with this thing. There we go, around the final corner. Oh, sorry, not the final corner. What am I on about? I'm thinking about the Forza Top Gear laps for whatever reason. Yeah, we're like 38 seconds quicker than toll booths are. Yeah, this is a very quick car, apparently. That side. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be on this side of the freeway, otherwise I would have just smacked bang straight into the middle of the freeway. And I did that on a previous episode, and it did not end very well for me. Alright, there we go anyways. That's the first event for Razor done. Let's jump back to the safe house and quickly start another race event. We are 71% of the way through the game, apparently. Have we got anything interesting? Sprint race. 9 events, so... we might have to do a circuit race. We may have to. I'm not really sure, to be perfectly honest with you. One thing we haven't done during this entire Let's Play is the bloody lap knockouts. I don't think I've ever done a lap knockout in this game. Which is fine by me because they're not hugely interesting. They're literally just circuit races. Just don't come in last on each and every single one of the laps. So, yeah. I'm having to deal with the lap knockout races in another LP I'm doing at the moment, and they get a little bit... Ooh, Lexus! Black Panther is going for a a huge bit of air out through there, apparently. That's an SLR McLaren. You see, if you think what I've done to this McLaren is hideous, and indeed that Porsche actually, just look at that one. It's got like green and yellow wheels. I just spun the Lexus out. I feel kind of bad now because that Lexus was doing so well, but whatever. I don't actually care. They're artificial people, it's fine. You can bully artificial people, they have no feelings. It's an actual fact. Artificial intelligence, should I say. Even though if what we've seen during the last few parts or anything to go by isn't particularly intelligent. So, yeah. Ow, ow. Smashing into all of the things, apparently. Ugh, Christ. Right. Go, SLR McLaren. We are doing almost 200 miles an hour, yet apparently 2 cars have caught up with me. 211, 200... Oh my god. Yeah, I hit that a bit hard. Is that the Lexus? Yeah, that is the Lexus, actually. Okay. Apparently the Lexus is extremely fast. What I can assure you is if that was my Lexus, it would definitely not be towards the front. In fact, my Lexus is not towards the front. Did I even end up using that Lexus? Yeah, I did. I used it in one of the very early episodes, if I remember. I actually used it to go after, I'm just going to tap that truck to see if it slows anyone down. I used it against Victor, if I remember rightly. Yeah, that's what I used the Taz's Lexus for. I'll end up, if this does get split into, well, it will get split into 2 bits by the looks of it, to be honest with you, because I can already feel myself getting tired. I'll probably record the next part tomorrow, and as I said, it'll go up tomorrow. In that episode, I'll probably do like a full garage run through and all the rest of it, and show you guys what we've acquired over the series. As I've said, we haven't had too many sort of our own custom cars, if you will. It's been mostly just the Blacklist Racers cars and just turning them into our own, which is fair enough. I mean, there's money in this game is quite tight. And the upgrades are super expensive. Like, the engine upgrades for the Carrera... We actually sunk most of our money into that Carrera. I'm down about 500 grand on that car, I think. So, yeah. I mean, obviously it costs 280 grand to buy it. But to actually fully upgrade the cars, it's 200k. So, to actually have, like, a different vehicle every single episode is a bit hard. And that's sort of what I wanted. I didn't want to stick with, like, the same vehicle the entire way through, so... Constantly wanting to mix it up for you guys, so yeah. We've been using most of the Blacklist vehicles, but yeah, we finally got the Carrera. Carrera kind of sucked, so we're using the SLR. To be fair, they've all crashed, which is good. To be fair, this actually all of them wanted to go for that one little shortcut, which isn't really a shortcut apparently. So yeah, we've been using the McLaren. Which, to be fair, is... I wouldn't even say it's a Blacklist member car at this point, just because we've, like, completely changed it. It looks completely different to what it did before, so, yeah, and it apparently came with, like, nothing on it other than full performance upgrades, which is fair enough. I want to do a speed trap race. That one's 4.8 miles. We'll do that one. And we'll see if we can actually ditch one of the pursuit milestones while we do this particular event. There is a Toyota Supra with a Swedish flag on it, a Mitsubishi Eclipse, and a Porsche 911. Okay, so in theory, I should dominate this event. In practice, I probably won't because, yay, catch up. And if I do silly stuff like that, then yeah, I'm definitely not going to win. I'm now the slowest of all of them, and I have the fastest car here by far. Although apparently that Carrera S is ridiculously quick as well. Bollocks. I'm doing so poorly on this race. There we go, that wasn't even very good through there, to be honest with you. Okay, it wasn't too bad though. Here we go. Silver McLaren. It's not a McLaren, it's a Mercedes. Although actually I'm driving it now, so it is a McLaren, yeah. I wish it was a McLaren, like a McLaren F1 or something, that'd be badass. But no, it's not a McLaren, it's a Mercedes, it's the Mercedes McLaren. Apparently a partnership which didn't go very well because Mercedes wanted to create a big sort of, oh sorry, was it? I'm trying to think which way around it was. One of them wanted to create like a big GT car, and the other one wanted to create like a hardcore supercar for the road. And yeah, I think in the end they ended up going opposite ways, like Mercedes. I can't remember how it happened. Either way, apparently the partnership didn't go particularly well. They didn't like each other, and they, like I said, they wanted to basically develop two different vehicles to each other. So apparently the McLaren Mercedes project wasn't the most successful. I was second, what? He did exactly the same fucking speed as me! Pops now, but yeah, by the looks of it, we're definitely going to win this one, thank Christ. There we go, across the line, there's a cop car. I completely missed all the pursuit breakers I was supposed to hit. Apparently, the Crown Vic's turning around? I have no idea. Either way, I will quite happily take your weakness. Where the hell is this? What? Come on, let's lose them in the gas station. Oh, apparently I can't lose the police now because they're apparently spawning everywhere. I love it how when I don't want you to, when I want you to chase me, you're all like, I'm not chasing you, and then as soon as I actually like want the police to genuinely get after me, they're like, oh, you know what? We're actually, yeah. Yeah, let's not go up there. There we go, excellent. Right, we've lost the police fairly quickly. 10.8 million bounty. We're going to win this Let's Play off with quite a lot of bounty by the looks of it, which is good. Right, how many race events have we done? I think we've... Oh, we've done 3. I thought we'd only done 2. I'll take 3 though. Let's do the other speed trap event. May as well get it out of the way. Then we'll do a toll booth, then we'll do a sprint, and then we'll do whatever the hell else it wants me to do after that. Okay, so I am now back, yay. I lost this bastard speed trap race to an Aston Martin which could go through, and I'm not joking, it could go through speed traps at impossible speed. The game is really starting, it just pisses me off on these speed trap events, when apparently there's so much quick. Look, 126 miles an hour. I am in the fastest car in the game. I'll save for, of course, the M3, which I obviously shouldn't have at this stage in the game. But apparently they're ridiculously quicker than I am. It makes no logical sense. It's just the worst. I'm just going to be happy when this Let's Play is finished. I really am looking forward to it because I don't want to play games that make me angry, but this game really is starting to... Look. How? How is he that much quicker than me through there? How? I apologise. This is... I really apologise because this is going to be the episode where I just flip my rocker. Because he's just going to be stupid. The worst bit about it is I was just actually just going to end it off after that speed trap race because I didn't want to like make this sound like a ragey episode, but I don't even remember if I saved after getting this car from Bull, so Yeah, I don't remember if I saved or not, which is a bit unfortunate. Otherwise, I would like literally be like loading the game again, but I don't actually remember if I had saved it or not. Anyway, apparently he's only 2 miles an hour quicker through there now, which is fair enough. But yeah, it was basically, I was dueling with a DB9 the entire way through, and he was consistently quicker through speed traps. And then he ended up spinning out, which I thought was fair enough, you know, spin out. I didn't think he would be much of a problem. And then apparently, on the last speed trap, I assume his catch-up ability kicked in, like, to high hell. And he did 90 miles an hour better than anyone else through that speed trap. And you're like, I'm sorry, you what, mate? It's not... it shouldn't be happening. This is the... Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. The catch-up on this game isn't terrible. I mean, on the Ronnie race, it was pretty awful. But for the most part, the catch-up in this game isn't too bad. I mean, especially when you compare it to like, Need for Speed 2015. But it's in these speed trap races, you shouldn't have catch-up on these speed trap races. It just shouldn't be a thing, because it just ruins the racing. Alright, let's see how much quicker... right, there we go. That's like about as quick as you could ever get through this. So let's see what the rest of the AI do. Hopefully they don't end up overtaking. I think they're going to be pretty good on this one, to be honest with you, by the looks of it. Yeah, okay, they're fairly sensible on this event. I'll give them a pass. Right, there we go.
I know what your game is, punk. You're selling us out. Big surprise. I don't know how, but you are, and for that, you're gonna pay. You ain't ever gonna get to the top. Ever. You can count on that. You're gonna burn.
Oh, I'm looking forward to burning your ass, buddy. I'm looking forward to just... Oh, God. Alright, anyways. I'm now down to like 4 events and 1 milestone. There's still more to go through. Yay. 19 miles. 19. 17, 8.5, 7.4, 5.7, 11.6. Okay, I'm not doing either of those toll booth runs. I don't care how easy they are, but it's just... I'm not doing a 20-mile toll booth run. No, sir. I'm completely fine with not doing that. Hey, look, more competition, which I can easily smoke. Hey, look. Anyways. Excuse me. Yeah. So, yeah. It isn't fun at the moment, unfortunately. I'm going to have to cut a lot of this out. I'll probably, like I said, one half of this is going to get recorded tomorrow. The other half probably gets recorded, yeah. One half's going to get recorded tomorrow. One half's getting recorded now. I'm going to go to bed after this. After probably, you know, my bottle of bleach is pretty empty after this Let's Play, but yeah, it's not been fun. Oh yay, more police, yay. At least it's only heat level 1, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I forgot I'm going to have to get into a police pursuit as well, aren't I? Because Razor. To be honest with you, I challenge you guys to go out and find like a Let's Play this game where the person at the end isn't just like drained to the point where they're like, yay, this game's almost finally over. Who did I watch play this? I think I watched Test Drive play this, and he was just like, oh god, I want this game to be over. I don't think he'd ever played this game before that. I mean, that's the difference between sort of us playing, or I assume most of you guys probably played this game as a kid. But yeah, or in your younger selves, I should say. You know, I'm sure a few of you probably played it, but I'm like, for the people who probably haven't played this game, they're just going to be sat there screaming and raging at it. That's why I hate that bit. I hate that one little bit. That was bugging me up during the bull race as well. I don't know why. Get out my weight car. But yeah, like, I recommend Carbon and Underground 2 to people because, like, Most Wanted is just too rage-inducing to warrant recommending it. Underground 1 is a cool game, but it just sort of feels a bit dated at this point. Underground 2 still holds up really well. Carbon holds up really, really well. Like, Need for Speed Carbon, if you guys haven't bought that, I highly suggest you buy it. No matter what genre are you into, because that game is amazing. Anyways, we got cops after us because yay. They're heat level 1, they shouldn't be too tricky to lose, hopefully. We've already done, like, the one thing I actually wanted to do with them, so... yeah, I'm not interested in being in a pursuit with you guys. I'll probably get the career, provided the career hasn't dropped heat level out too much. I'll probably use that for the police chases. Get out of the way. I hate it. Oh, see what I mean? I hate when they just stop in front of you, and apparently the AI cars are apparently ridiculously close to me now, even though I swear I like left them in the dirt. Yeah, fun. Oh, I wanted to go through that gas station, and I realised I was like about a million miles away from it, so it would have been entirely fruitless. But anyway, there we go, across the finish line, yay. Let's try and lose these police pursuers as fast as possible. Oh yay, police cars spawning in front of me. There we go, take that out in case anyone comes that way, which is going to take you out, and hopefully you out, unless you're... oh, and there's a car behind me, because of course there is. You don't understand how much I just want you to go away so I can get on with the rest of this pissing game. I just want to be done for the night. That's all I want to do, I just want to be done for the night. Like, literally, that's it. Come on. Follow me through the petrol station to your death. Oh, I forgot that pursuit breaker is entirely useless in every single conceivable way. Alright, anyway, let's... oh. Oh, there's only one car in the pursuit. Oh, wait. Let's spawn another one in front of you just to piss you off. Because it's not like you want to escape the... yay, condition 2. Yay, fun. Yay. Oh, now he pisses off after I've been escalated to condition 2. Alright, let's see if I can lose the police again this time round. Oh wait, no, there's a car there. Oh, damn, I was about to, like, kill him. Like, utterly just destroy him, but apparently he moved out of the way too fast, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Let's go into here, smack you down. Yep, that smacked him out. Kind of creep around to the cooldown zone. Just slam into the wall because I'm just not that interested. There we go, excelente. Jump to the safe house, let's continue trucking on through the events. Blacklist 15, race events. Right, what did I want to do? Sprint race 5.7 miles, 8.5. What did I do? I did the 7.4. Why did I go for the 7.4? What? Why did I do that? Okay, whatever. Apparently I'm just gonna mess things up. Okay, anyway, let's get on with this, yay. Go! Audi TT 3.2 Quattro. I bet he's gonna be the bitch of this event, where he's just gonna be the one that's just constantly overtaking me. The TT Quattro is actually like a really weird... it's a really weird car on this game, because, like, if the wings... like, it doesn't matter which... what... why is he trying to kill me? I didn't think the game actually sent people to try and kill you. I assume that was just like a glitch in the AI for a second, but it says that, like, at some point, like, Razor says, oh, I'm putting the word out, I'm gonna get you taken off the streets, punk. Maybe that's a result of one of them, I don't know. But anyway, going back to the TT. The TT, it's like really weird customizing that car. Like, if you look at the wing, like the way they've mounted it, they've put like an extra little like Audi grill bit. And it seems they have the sort of same issues they have as mounting like wings on the 997s, or the Porsches should I say, where they don't really have a place to mount it, so they have to like create their own little sort of space to mount a wing. And on the TT it happens with even like the subtle wings. Like if you just want like a little subtle flick, like between episodes, or when I was waiting to actually record, I went into like the My Cars mode and just customized a couple of cars, and I was trying to make like a TT, but I wanted like a nice little subtle spoiler And it doesn't matter which spoiler you use, they're all just like mahoosive because of the way they have to mount it on the TT. It's a bit weird. But like I said, I assume they didn't really have any other place where they could logically put it and get away with it, so there you go. Anyways, apparently one of those cars collided with another car and car death. Oh, there we go. Smashed into a water thing. I'm 92% of the way through. If I get overtaken on this last thing, I'm gonna be pissed. Speed breaker! Why ain't speed breaker working? Oh, I won at least. I was about to say that would have been. Yeah, I don't care if it's safe.
Hey, your rep with the locals is out of control. You know Razor's gotta be sweating. You're nearly there.
Later. Alright, there we go. Anyways, so one of the things I can slightly take comfort in now is that we don't have to do any of those Blacklist random card bollocks anymore, because Razor don't give you any random cards, because, you know, the whole point of the game is to get the M3 GTR back, so it's not like it's gonna do that thing where it's like, well, hey, well, you've got to pick from, you know, the cards and see if you can get your GTR back, and if you can't, then you're buggered, because you can't get it any other way. Luckily, it doesn't do that. So, yeah, at least I don't have to do any of the random cards again, which means, in theory, unless, like, the recording for this buggers up or something, I don't actually have to go back and do any events. I'm being beaten by a pink Cobalt. Can the ignition switch on that just die? Oh, wait. I rammed into a pursuit breaker and killed it, apparently. Yeah, I was going to say, can the ignition switch on that die? It's got GM build quality. To be fair, the car will probably explode at some point. There we go. He's going to swipe my rear end off, but it's fine. My car's worth about, I don't know, I think it's worth about 250,000 credits more than your car's current, or dollars, or whatever hell this game works off in. I think it works in bank. Which is a bit weird. I don't get why it just won't work in dollars. I mean, it's obvious these Need for Speed games are American. I mean, you know, it's obviously set in an American city, so I don't get why it's like, oh, well, you know, it's bank. It's not real money, it's bank. It's what? I shouldn't say that too many times, otherwise people will probably like misstream it as me saying another word. But there you go. Anyways, this was the longest sprint race of the lot that I decided to do. This one's 8.5 miles, so yeah, it's a long-ass sprint race, this one, apparently. Although it's nowhere near as long-ass as those toll booth races, which I'm hopefully not going to do. I'm not doing a 19-mile toll booth run. Oh, sorry, it was basically a 20-mile toll booth run. I'm not doing 20 miles. That event will take, like, at least 6-7 minutes. I haven't got that time to waste. I want to go against Razor. I don't want to do all this bollocks. Especially the pursuit bollocks, which I'm going to have to do. Yeah, I don't know. The pursuit bollocks might end up going in the in part 2. It depends on how long. I've been recording for 40 minutes. And I'm still got a few... wait, you can take that shortcut on this race? Well, goddamn. Anyways. I've still got a lot of... like, I've still got the milestones to go for. And I've still got a few events to go through, so... yeah, I might just save myself the hassle, do the milestones, and then sort of... yeah. I'm not sure. If this keeps going the way it's going, then this episode is just going to get ended off, like... now. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll do the final few races in the next episode. I'm just gonna collapse from seat. Whatever. I'm not even gonna try and finish what I was supposed to be saying. I was about to say something along the lines of I need to sleep. But no. Yeah, God. I need a drink. That's what I need. I'm sort of almost out, which is bad because my throat is starting to kill me because I had to shout. You don't understand. When I was doing that speed trap race, I was just like, what? What is this? I actually started screaming. I was like, no. Nope. Anyway, let us jump to the safe house to see how many more events we need to do against you, Mr. Razor. I've done 7. 2 more race events, and then there's the milestone stuff. 19, see what, 19.9 miles, that ain't happening. Right, so circuit race is 17.9, that's 11.6. So I think, folks, I'm going to do the speed trap race, sorry, the toll booth race, and then I'm going to do the lap knockout race. I think that might actually be like one of the first lap knockouts in this entire series. And then I am going to end the episode off and do the pursuit stuff in the next episode, because I just literally cannot be arsed to deal with it. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't do it, not tonight. I've got to render out like the last 2 episodes of this already. Anyways, I've got to edit together the thingy episode. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'll probably like render them out tonight, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna upload tonight. I'll probably upload while I'm recording tomorrow. I think I've got a bit of a slot where I can actually record tomorrow. Tomorrow daytime actually, which would be really nice to record tomorrow daytime, because I can be all fresh-faced and yay. I would, like, genuinely, if the game hadn't pissed me off earlier on, and yeah, I would have actually probably just like made a cup of coffee and sort of sat and played the game for a little bit longer tonight, but as it stands, it's like, yeah, you know what, no. No, I can't bear and stand to do any more of it, so yeah. The good news though is at least like the next episode will actually be reasonably sized, because that's one of the things I was worrying about, like changing it into two-parter. It might like one episode be like an hour long and the other one be like half an hour. Well, actually I wasn't worrying about it, to be honest with you. That would have probably been better. If I had to take a guesstimate from what I've got on this episode and from what I know about versing Razor in the next episode, both of these episodes are going to be roughly 50 minutes in. I don't know. I might edit them both together. I'm really... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. I might edit them together just for the sake of completion's sake. So, yeah, if you're like, but wait, this video goes on for much longer. Yeah, that's why. I decided to edit them together in the end. In fact, I'm actually going to do that, I think. I'm just going to make, like, the longest video I can. For the sakes of lols. Yeah. So yeah, I apologise if this is an inconsistent part, where it essentially consists of half of it's me saying I'm tired, I'm gonna end this game sucks, and then the other half's gonna be like, yay, welcome back to the Need for Speed Most Wanted playthrough, yay, fun, yay, Razor, yay. Oh god. Yeah, I might do that. I'm really tempted to do that, because I do want like to make a genuine like hour and whatever long minute video for the final episode. I just think it'd be funny. More than anything, I just think it'd be amusing, so yeah. Like I said, we'll see how much footage I've got after this and after editing it down. I think I'm going to edit at least 7 or so minutes out of this, so we'll go for about 35 minutes all in all, so yeah. Mama said knock you out. Yes, for some reason that song's... Why is that song... Oh, I know why it's in my head, because I was watching something earlier that had that song in it. It's a pretty cool song. I might have to get it on my phone. If I don't already have it, I have a reasonable amount of hip-hop rap music on my phone. None of it's modern, because modern... Well, actually, tell a lie. I bought KSI's album. I actually did buy KSI's album because, you know, I like supporting fellow YouTubers, and to be honest with you, like, I don't actually, this is gonna make me sound really thingy, I don't actually mind KSI's rapping. I really don't mind his songs. I actually find them pretty decent, to be honest with you. Like, I think the biggest issue with like KSI's new, like the EP, is like the guest rappers on him. I'm not a huge fan of some of the guest rappers because they're not my style of rappers. But I mean, KSI, he's not bad. In case you're wondering, favourite song from Keep Up, probably I like Keep Up, I like Kilimanjaro. Both of those probably tied for my favourite songs. I really like those. Lambo Refueled's pretty good. I think I kind of prefer the original Lamborghini, but Lambo Refueled's alright. What else is there? Smoke and Mirrors. I like the chorus and the KSI rap bit, but other than that, the song has no interest for me whatsoever. And what else is there? Oh, there's Encore. I'm not a huge fan of Encore. It's a bit glitzy for me, but there you go. That's just me. So yeah, anyways. I have no idea why I started speaking about KSI's EP, but there you go. I've killed a cop car, I've killed another cop car, I've killed another cop car, I've killed all of the cop cars, yay. I wish there was a cost to state challenge in this, because I could just get that kind of easily and then just being like, well, that's it. Brakes. There we go. Right, we're always done with this damn long toll booth race. It's ridiculously long, apparently. I'm gonna knock you out. There we go. Right, I'm going through here. I'm going through here. I'm smashing through bits and bobs and schnobbly wobs. There we go. I literally have nothing more to say. That's another reason why I sort of want to pick the recording up in the morning, because it's like I just don't have anything to say. That's particularly interesting in any way, shape or form, so I'm not going to. Well, I'm having to say something because copyright music. Well, actually, we're in Pursuit, so Pursuit. I just don't think the Pursuit music's copyrighted. It might be. I have no idea. I'm still trying to work out what I'm going to do with the credits, because they're going to be fun. There we go, through there. Yay, winner. Excellent. Alright, let's lose the pursuers because oh, well, rip. I didn't do too good through there. Apparently I need to get 850,000. Oh. Did they take themselves out? I'm not sure. Oh, that's why there's a cop after me, because he wasn't showing up on my mini-map, because, hey, let's not show cops on your mini-map. Let's show them once they're... Oh, I don't get it. I don't understand you, game. Oh, I probably could do, but I just don't care enough to. There we go. Kill one, kill all. Back this way. Speed back this way, should I say. There we go, and hide in here. Nope, apparently not. Come on, I don't want to go to condition 3. We're going up to condition 3, yay. There you go, I killed something. Please just leave me alone. I don't want to be in a pursuit. This pursuit is conducive to nothing, by the way.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect vehicle was last seen southbound on Bristol Road. Quadrant has been authorized.
Speed! Go back that way, quick. Oh dear. Let's smash into that. Let's sneak into... car wash. Okay, car wash. There we go. Excellent. There we go. We've lost the cops. Hooray, hurrah, hurrah. Right. That's probably going to be it for this particular segment of the Most Wanted Let's Play. I'll pick this up tomorrow, and I'll probably add the next bit on in a minute. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah. Okay, right, we are back in Need for Speed Most Wanted. It has been a couple of days since that last part of the video which you just saw. So yeah, let's get back into challenging Razor. We have got to do one more race, and I'm going to make it the lap knockout because it is the shortest of all of the events. So I've been through the car list that we've got, and as you may know, the Carrera GT had a 5-star wanted rating on it, it doesn't anymore. So yeah, it's got like less than the McLaren has. So as far as like the pursuits go, we'll just do them in the McLaren. We've only got to do the one more milestone, I actually think, and this one more race, and then yeah, we're ready to go toe to toe with a Razor. Just want to quickly apologise if in this part I sound a little bit loud. I'm actually deaf in one ear currently. Like, I can't hear a damn thing through my right ear, so yeah. I can't hear myself speaking basically at all, so that's fun. Yeah, that's sort of been what I've been coping with for the past 2 days. It's been fun. It's been fun. But yeah, other than that, we are cruising through this race. Apparently did have some issue with some competition at the start, but it looks like they've just all eased off. The SLR McLaren's a pretty good vehicle all in all. I'm still really liking this car. I have noticed though we've got quite a lot of money still. We've got about 600,000 in cash, so I don't know, I might quickly build up like another car to go against Razor with. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use the McLaren, or I might just like build up another random vehicle to go after Razor in. I don't know, I might build another Murcielago up potentially. Yeah, I may end up doing that just so I can get rid of some of this money, because it's not like I'm going to be using it at all for the rest of the game now, because, well, we're almost at the end and I've got no reason to continue the Let's Play of this unless I wanted to just go through the events that we didn't do, which, to be honest with you, after sort of the pain this game's been, I don't really feel like doing that. So yeah, we'll have to see how this Razor battle goes. Hopefully it goes pretty well. I am cautiously optimistic about the whole Razor situation. I think it may go well. I know Razor's quite a hard Blacklist member to actually go against. He's pretty good, so as far as a racer goes, so yeah, he could be irritating. We've got 5 sort of battles with him, 5 races, so yeah, not looking forward to those 5 races, to be honest with you. But yeah, anyways, this lap knockout again appears to be going quite well. Knowing my luck though, I will probably get overtaken on like the last lap or something, which will of course be fun. In fact, to be honest with you though, that would probably sum up what this LP has been so far. It's just been me getting dicked over by the AI, which is, yeah, ooh, okay, they've decided to have a bit of a crash. We all know that means that the catch-up system is about to go into full swing for them though, which is a little bit on the unfortunate side for me. Well, there you go. Anyways, so we've got Simon and Cameo. Lars has already been knocked out. I should have really mentioned the vehicles at the start. There's a Lexus, a Mercedes, and there was another vehicle which I haven't seen in this entire race. I'm assuming the vehicle I haven't seen is Lars, because, yeah, I just haven't seen him at all. Brakes. The McLaren's pretty good to drive, to be honest with you. I prefer this vehicle to my... Oh, Cameo is the guy we're currently facing off against. But yeah, the McLaren's pretty decent to drive. I do prefer this to the Carrera. I think the Lamborghini might handle slightly better, although the Lamborghini's 4-wheel drive, which gives it the advantage when it comes to traction. However, the Lamborghini is more understeery than the McLaren, so I mean, they kind of balance each other out, I guess. You're gonna slide into that corner. Not particularly done a good job of that, but oh well. Right. Apparently they keep rebuilding that scaffolding, and I just keep knocking it down. Do you guys call it scaffolding in the US? I would assume so. There you go. If you're American, comment down below. Although, to be fair, if you've survived this long into the video, say I got halfway through the whole Razor confrontation video. Yeah, this is going to be a longer one. The first part, after I cut it down a bit, was about 44 minutes, and this part, I'm not really sure. I'm going to say this is going to be about an hour, so yeah, this is probably going to be, well, it's definitely going to be the longest video on the channel so far, which is quite cool. I don't know, I really like making like the really long videos. The only problem with them is eventually like my voice just goes, but it's still kind of like fun to try and beat your previous best, and there's not really many channels you see who post hour and 40-minute long videos of games.
All units monitoring. Numerous complaints are being received about a speeding vehicle.
Okay, right, let's jump to the safe house. Oop, sorry about that, just smashed the desk, just moving the chair in a bit more. Right, so we have done one milestone. Oh, I thought we've done the speed cameras. Let's do speed cameras. Get them out of the way. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to do this a bit sneakily. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the pursuits in this vehicle, and then I think I'm going to do the speed cameras in the vehicle that I just decided to build up. So we've actually built 2 cars up in this video today. So I think I'm just going to do the rest of these speed cameras in... That's too slow. Why does it start me there? Why couldn't I just... Right, anyways. Yeah, I'm going to do the pursuits. And then if I need to do any more milestones, I will build up a new car, and then we'll see what we're trying to go against Razor in. Anyways, let's load this one up. Now, the thing to remember is we don't need bounty anymore. We're officially done as far as the bounty challenges are concerned. It's more just getting these in factions done and trying to keep the Pontiac GTO to keep up with us, which apparently seems to be a bit of an issue for him because he's quite slow. Come on, there you go, buddy. Yeah, so there's no real point of like building a new vehicle yet while I've still got the pursuit things to do, because it's, you know, it's like I've still got pursuit things to do. Right, apparently there's supposed to be 14 cop cars, yet I've only seen 1. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a Taz situation. For those of you who can remember that far back in the Let's Play, good on you. If you can't, then essentially what happened is I went to go and verse against a Blacklist racer called Taz. And essentially, each and every single time I started pursuit up, I would run forward, smash into the police car, disable it, and then I'd have to start the pursuit like 3 times to try and get any of the infractions done. It was not good. Although apparently this pursuit's gonna go relatively the same. I love it how they don't appear when I want them. Oh, sorry, they appear when I don't want them to, and as soon as I actually need them to start showing up, they're like, oh, you know, we're just gonna bugger off because Lamoa. Right. Yeah, this pursuit seems like it's going well. Any cop cars anywhere? If I drive past the police station, will they see me? They usually do when I try and sneak into my safe house. Apparently not. Apparently I'm just going to lose these guys instantly, which is okay. Didn't really want to do that, but sure. Right, you see, unlike the Taz situation, I'm actually going to learn my lesson this time. I'm not going to immediately start the pursuit. Right, do they all start in the same place? Yeah, they do. Yeah, whatever. I'll start in Rockport City. I kind of was sort of tempted to start up in Rosewood just because it's a bit easier to get around in Rosewood. There we go. Give him a bit of a love tap. Ram the police vehicle. Right, so we've got a choice. We can either ram 35 police vehicles, get 850,000 bounty, or have a 13-minute pursuit. My prediction would be that we are going to do the 850,000 bounty one, because as I've said before, as soon as heat level 5 shows up, yeah, you're basically guaranteed at least like 1 million bounty in one pursuit, which is pretty crazy, but that's the way it works, so yeah. We just got to sort of lead this guy around for a little bit until our heat level raises up, or until he can actually get back up. I have no idea. Oh, there you go. There's another GTO. Should we slam into this one? Wherever he is. Apparently not. Okay, that might have been a bit dumb. No. Sorry, I had to go a bit quiet then. I was about to say, that was really stupid. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to ram into them naturally. Yeah, if I got busted then, I would have probably stopped recording and been like, nope. Ooh. That was apparently a roadblock, which apparently didn't go through as solidly as I expected to. Okay, so we are up to condition 4. Hopefully we can raise through this quickly and get to condition 5. Apparently a bunch of undercover vehicles. Oh, they took the pursuit breaker out on themselves. Okay, sure. Right, any spike strips? Not by the looks of it, so I'm just going to shoot for that car. Take it out, 15 grand bounty. Yeah, you see, this is where the sort of bounty starts racking up. At heat level 4, it starts to get quite a lot easier to get, and then it sort of progresses from there. Let's go for you. I'm going to smash through these. I don't think they actually operate as pursuit breakers, or they may do, I'm not really sure. There are a few like hidden pursuit breakers on the map, like ones that aren't real pursuit breakers, but they kind of are pursuit breakers. It's weird, it's hard to explain it. But essentially, like, not real pursuit breakers. They don't show up on the map, but they do work. So, yeah. To be fair, they should show up on the map and not the petrol stations, because petrol stations don't particularly work very well. Okay, my SLR almost got flipped then. Right. Oh, cop car's being pinged. Let's just go through the gas station, see if we can actually knock anything out. Killed a few cars, not as many as I would have liked to though, unfortunately. There you go, tagged another police car. Unfortunately we're not quite up to heat level 5 yet. The helicopter is apparently chasing one of its own police cars around for reasons I don't quite understand. Sure. Apparently there's only one cop car in this pursuit now, so yay. Why is he turning around? Oh god. Mind you, to be fair, if we lose him at this point, I'm not too fussed, because heat level 4, but still, it would be kind of a bit of a bitch.
Attention units on the code 3 chase. Suspect was last
Come on, where are you?
westbound on Cannery Way. Quadrant has been authorized. Additional units.
Oh, there's a unit somewhere up here. Hi. Yes, right, you need to get some backup. Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, you're dead. Goodbye. Good night. Right, let's continue to try and find cops so I can kill them one by one, slowly but surely. I've said before, I do not like heat level 4. I just don't like the cars they use. I just wish it would sort of... I kind of wish almost there was like 3 heat levels in this game. They just took a little longer to raise through, so you've got the standard cruisers and, you know, you've got your specialist units and so on and so forth. To be honest with you, I think the way they should actually work the cops was a lot like you actually... Sorry, he was asking for it. This is apparently going to be one of those really slow pursuits. I'm going to stop killing them as soon as they turn up, but you've got to admit, that was just too... That was just too much to resist. That was glorious. Okay, apparently was a cop car somewhere. I don't know where he's gone. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's... I didn't want to do that. That's why I braked, like, before I went into him, because I was like, oh, I'm not going to kill this one. And then I just end up utterly obliterating him. Oh, wait, there's another cop car. There we go. Nice bit of a slam. Right, now I'm not going to kill you, I'm just going to wait for 1.5 minutes until you can get your backup in, and then we can have another fight. Apparently he's going to slam into a station wagon. Hopefully he doesn't kill himself. That would be a bit unfortunate. Anyways, yeah, I kind of wish what they have done with this is, like, the civic cruisers, those little poncy police cruisers, were always after you, but as you increase through... He's gone the wrong way. Are you serious? Right, no, he's on me again, fine. Anyways, it was sort of like the pursuit level increases, you know, those civic cruisers stay on you, but you've got more and more chance of those specialist units like those guys showing up. You know, I guess that would be the way I'd like it to work, sort of for casual pursuits. I think for this sort of stuff where you just want to farm bounty and milestones, it would be a little bit irritating, but yeah, that's what I would prefer personally. Anyways, 30 seconds and then Corvettes can show up and then we can start having some real fun. Unfortunately, Cross no longer shows up because we killed him. I can't remember if it's early this episode or in the Bull episode. Either way, he's dead, so yeah. We can't do anything with him. Hey look, there's a Corvette in front of us. Hi Corvette. Which Corvette is best Corvette? Not police Corvette. My Webster's Corvette. That's best Corvette. Right, anyways, yes, we are now officially back in business and we can start really racking up some bounty now. Hopefully kill some cop cars. I'm going to keep a mindful eye on the minimap just to make sure rhinos don't pop up because we've had issues with them before. I'm going to go through this way. Maybe not the best way to go through that, but it still worked ultimately in the end. Essentially now it's just a case of killing them and thinning them out a little bit. I've spoke about this before, sort of like pursuit strategies in this game. It's usually just a case of get a lot of cop cars on you, kill them all off, wait until the thingy timer comes back on, and then as soon as you got some more on you, it's great, but you have to start thinning them out, because if you like 10 or more cop cars after you, then it's usually pretty disastrous. There we go, that was a hell of a lot of bounty there. These are all cop cars in front of us, so we can start pinging into you guys. 22, 23. That was a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Yeah, that was okay, well, we got busted. I don't care enough to restart this episode. So yeah, there we go. We got busted, unfortunately. Hopefully the heat level on the car stays the same, because that's like the thing that's going to really irritate me. Okay. Pay with marker. There we go, we're still on a 5-star heat level for this car. Okay, so we did get busted, which, yeah, I'm a little bit unhappy about, but I didn't want to go through this Let's Play without getting busted, but at the end of the day, I just don't care enough at this point to really go back and try and fix it, so, yeah. We're just going to carry on trucking, I guess. Oh, God. It does feel nice that this Let's Play is almost finished, believe you me. As I've said before, we're going to be skipping on to 2 more after this, so yeah. Which actually, quite conveniently, both my Carbon and Most Wanted Let's Plays are both, well, by the time you see this, Carbon would have wrapped up. And yeah, Most Wanted's going to wrap up this week, and they're both going to end on the same week, which means next week we'll have a load of brand new Let's Plays, which is pretty awesome. I've got 2 really good games lined up for this one, hopefully you guys enjoy them. There are something a little bit odd about them. There we go, see, I remembered rhinos show up, and they just completely obliterated another Corvette. Yeah. Anyways. Excuse me, we got a yeah, okay, I've never... Right, I will tell you one story. I've never seen a mixture of cars there, like rhinos and thingies. However, hopefully it happens at some point in this Let's Play, because it would be really funny for me to show you guys. No, don't get busted again. Yeah, hopefully I can show you guys at some point in the Let's Play. I have had it at a point where helicopters have been in the roadblock once. Like, I'm not making that up, genuinely. I don't know if the game gets confused or if it's supposed to do it or what, but occasionally the helicopter will just turn up in a roadblock. Now, the only unfortunate thing with that happening is usually if the helicopter turns up in a roadblock, you like literally have to turn around because you just can't smash through the helicopter or anything because the helicopter's completely solid. But it's still kind of funny when it happens. Hopefully it actually happens at some point on this pursuit. That would be amazing if it was to happen. In the Let's Play. I don't know if it will. If I decide to play through the challenge series again, again on my second channel, I have played through a little bit of the challenge series. I'm about halfway through it. I don't really see... I don't know if I actually want to go back and sort of complete it, but... Oh! Wait, Cross was in this pursuit? I thought Cross could only show up once. Okay. Anyways, that's... Milestone complete. That was me almost dead. That's Corvettes and various stuff falling over. Apparently these Corvettes have like loads of things on them. Anyways, right, what do? I think I'm going to try and escape. Thin out and escape. We've got 9 cars still after us, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to thin this lot out. Like I said, I swear I killed Cross. Although I might just be thinking of something else, perhaps. I don't really know, though. I swear I killed Cross. Unless, for some reason, in the 360 version of the game, he shows back up. Usually he only shows up once, but maybe he shows up multiple times during this. Anyways, we are in cooldown mode. I think the cop's at the top of this hill.
Through the boardwalk. You have a green light to go ahead and set up a containment.
Is he? Isn't he? Sneak into here. There we go. Yeah, so I've got two of the milestones, so I need to get one more, which is good. And wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There we go, excellent. So that's that actually done. That's all of the pursuit miles. Well, that's all of the pursuits we actually need to do now for Need for Speed Most Wanted officially over. Well, actually no, not officially over. You'll see what I mean eventually. Right, anyway, let's get ourselves down the car lot and reward ourselves by picking up a new vehicle. GPS connection lost. Okay. Apparently the car lot's in a very weird place on Camden Beach. But yeah, may as well go ahead and buy ourselves a new vehicle. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I think I know what I'm gonna buy. But you know, like I said, I figured, you know, we'd end this Let's Play off in a bang, and instead of just having a load of unspent money and making you wonder, oh, what did he do after that? I'm actually just going to go ahead and just splurge it all on another automobile. Hopefully we should spend pretty much all our money on this. So, taxi's going to space. Or sorry, the takeaway car, whatever it's supposed to be. Right, I want you. Maybe, or is there anything else? Porsche, Gallardo. No, I think I'm going to go for the Murcielago. I don't actually know if I'll have enough money to customize the thing fully, but we may as well give it a go. So yeah, we used the Murcielago in the other LP, but what the hell, you can't ever have enough Murcielagos. So let's resume free roam and get ourselves to a part shop, and then we'll start upgrading this thing a little bit. Hey, we're in Rosewood. So I might just sleeper this thing, because in Carbon I sort of went a bit overboard with the body kit and everything on it. So I think I might just sleeper this car, but we have to see. Have we got any more backroom bits? Parts, rims. Oh, okay. I'll get some rims on it, certainly. What might look good on this car? Let's try your ankles. For some reason it's doing this weird camera mode again. I think the WRC Tarmac's what we got on the... I kind of like those. I don't know actually. Are those the ones we used in... I don't care. I'm probably going to go with those and get 19-inch ones. May as well spend the whole marker thing up, so yeah, let's get that done. Right, performance upgrades, of course, the most important bit of the car. 98 grand. I can't remember how much these cost in total. I think they do add up to be quite expensive though. Ultimate Nitros. We'll have the ultimate nitrous. How much money do we have? 307, 213. Brakes are going to cost us that. Okay, turbo, don't be too much. Turbo is too much. Bollocks. Right, we need to get rid of something. Right, let's view the car. Let's see how... Right, so we're 7 grand down. What can we get rid of? I'm going to get rid of brakes. Now, in a Forza game, that would be suicide. However, this is Need for Speed, so it doesn't really matter. And the colour we are going to go with is green, because Lamborghini Murcielagos are supposed to come in green. And I think I'm just going to paint these wheels black. Oh, this thing looks so nice. Get some window tint in there. We will go for dark black window tint. And I think that's everything on this vehicle. Right, let's just see. I might put a spoiler on it. Not like one of these ridiculous spoilers. Let's see if there's any nice subtle ones that might sit on this car quite nicely. I know all of them are hideous. I swear maybe it's in sport. Like fish. What does the Viper look like on it? I kind of I don't mind it. Any others that look any sort of subtle? I want subtle-ish spoilers. What about the... No, not that one. What about the fishtail? No, that looks hideous as well. I think I'm going to go for that Viper, but I think I'm going to get it in carbon fibre. There we go. So we've got rims and everything else for this car anyway. So yeah, that's the Lambo done. So yeah, pretty good way to spend all our money, I think, on a bright green Lambo, which is extremely fast. Oh my god, this thing is quick. And goes straight into a wall because, why not? Apparently that's already enough destruction. Not the Parliament PD, the whatever PD this is supposed to be really hates that. Okay, right, milestones. Let's go and do the speeding stuff. 198 miles per hour. Okay, so if we can't do these in the Lamborghini, we'll do them in the SLR. Ultimately, I'm just trying to figure out which car I want to take to go and defeat Razor with. Ultimately, because I'm not sure. That wasn't quick enough. Although, why is it start? Why does it start us off in stupid places? It's like, oh, I'm gonna start you off down there, but there's a big run up down here. I don't want to really mess with this, but sure. Yes. Let's get plus that, plus on that, plus on that. Okay. Yeah. I don't usually like messing with the tuning because it breaks the car. Last time I tried to do the tuning, what did I try and do it on? It was, I think it was one of the earlier LPs. I think it might have been the Evo. I was trying to figure out how to stop it from understeering, so I thought I would take it into like some tuning, and it really didn't work. Speaking of really didn't work, the Lamborghini's too slow. Right, let's go and get the McLaren. What's the stats? Apparently it has better top speed, but the SLR has better acceleration. Okay, so we'll use the SLR for this. I'll probably end up using the SLR for the actual thing now, then, because I think this SLR actually has it has much better acceleration, and the handling isn't too much worse. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the McLaren. So yeah, I just wasted a little bit of your time there by upgrading that Lambo, but whatever. I mean, you know. May as well have fun with this LP. We haven't had too much fun with it so far, so yeah, why not have a little bit of fun in the last episode, upgrade some cars, and do whatever. Either way, I'm just looking at the recording time. There's absolutely nothing I can cut out of this, and we've been going for 28 minutes on top of 44 minutes. Yeah, this is going to be a long video. Going to be a very long video. Please. What the fuck? It's 198 miles an hour. Why did that not count? Don't do this to me, game. I can't be arsed. I really can't. Right. We're going to go to the end of here. We're going to try and do the speed thing again. And I swear to God it better work this time. And I'm also keeping my ear out for the police radio. Because as soon as that starts going off, then we're going to have issues. Right, let's jump up here. Let's turn around. Right, we're definitely going to have enough run up this time round at least. Right, go Mercedes. Don't turn out on me truck, thank you. Go, 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 go. Speed. It's full speed ahead. There we go. Just about. Apparently I slowed down a lot before I hit that, or after I hit it, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, whatever. Blacklist number 15. Oh, sorry, number 1. Alternative technical. It's kind of 15, I guess. We're gonna try this one. 139 miles per hour. Now, I think this is the speed trap I was actually looking at. This one shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Hopefully, that is, anyway. Yeah, hopeful. I try and remain positive in this. Oh, God. Yep, okay, there we go. We completely decimated that one. I had a sneaking suspicion after hitting that wall that might have gone badly, but apparently not. Apparently it's fine. Milestones. Let's do that. 149. I'm sorry. I'm just sort of looking at the recording time. I'm getting a little bit concerned. Yeah, this might turn into a two-parter. If it is a two-parter, then the next part will be up either tomorrow or... Well, actually, yeah, I'll put the next part up tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the time, and it's like we're already on about an hour and 14 minutes. So yeah, doing the next thing would be a little bit illogical. Please be logical. Go through there in time. Yes, we did. Excelente.
Alright, that's it. It's done. Everybody is calling for a race between you and Racer. There's no stopping the hype. The thing is locked. There's more money on this than anybody's ever seen. People as far as Bayview are throwing cash down on this. Odds are in your favor. Take them out.
Alright. Oh, we've got one more message to listen to, actually.
It's time. Bring yourself and that pathetic ride of yours to the location on the map. Don't make me wait.
Okay, there we go. Anyways, yeah, so unfortunately I am going to have to cut this episode off here. It's not going to be like an hour and 40-minute video. I'm sorry for confusing you all with like speaking about what I've been speaking about the entire thing. I was like, oh, it's not going to be, and then it is going to be, and then it's not going to be. So yeah, it is going to be it's going to be in another part. So yeah, stay tuned for part 17. Like I said, that will be up. Hopefully, it'll either be up in a couple of hours or it'll be up tomorrow. But yeah, either ways, join me for that. I hope you've enjoyed despite my ramblings of bollocks. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. My name's been The Real Emile, and until next time, farewell.